part of the country. We are in the land of the five rivers, in New Chandigarh, and it's time to enjoy the Indian winter. The second of the 5 games to be played in this series. Hello and welcome to New Chandigarh for match 2 of the IDFC First Bank T20I series, and we are live from New PCA Stadium. 1,000 runs in T20Is for him. Straight away, lateral movement. T20Is. Just chance there, non-striker's end! Was curtains for Reza Hendricks without playing a delivery.
Oh, this is again.
Goes aerial, not out of the middle. A couple of runs for Quinton de Kock. There he goes, Quinton de Kock. Holding no prisoners here, a little too straight. An early contender for the Apollo Tyres Go the Distance award.
Bit of variety there, I think.
Lovely. Really good delivery, just going away from the right-hander. And the reason I do, you might say, oh, 3.
Quite sharp, that one. It just seems like he's come out with a different plan here today, Quinton de Kock.
Yeah, I think, and it's fair.
Just the one slip here. Go shot. Not the quickest outfield, this one. But it will trickle onto that boundary skirting. Boundary to start the over.
Looking to mix up things.
At least one. I'm sure they'll get. Oh, that's gone a long way. Oh, that's gone a long way. That's a massive 6. He's in the mood here tonight, Quinton de Kock.
He certainly is. A boundary of the first ball, a dot ball. And now...
Talk about that attitude of 5. Oh, that's a high full toss. It's quite a high full toss. Square leg umpire, he's happy with it. We'll see a lot of that change of pace. He goes! This time it's Reza Hendricks. Another maximum.
That was a pretty quick delivery as well, past 142 kilometers per hour. But again, it was in the...
Way too wide. He's looking to fall. Yes. That was a juicy full toss. Attempted Yorker. He gets it. He gets it.
Bowden! Right through his defence. That's hit through very quickly. Chakravarti striking early with his very first ball.
If you don't pick him early,
That's hammered. Short. Enough time on that occasion for Aiden Markram. Find the gap, find the boundary. His first.
Yeah, much better by Aiden.
Oh, that's massive. Another 6 for de Kock. The beauty about this shot was how quickly he picked length and how so wide, immediately putting down.
a very similar pattern India followed even in this game.
Again, sweet timing. He'll beat the field. And he's in great touch at the moment. 2 boundary. In the air, just shot. It was the local boy, Abhishek Sharma, closing in. Looked a good pitch from the outside. They'll come back for 2. It was still pretty cold, but through their drills before the game, as opposed to a game, 50-over game, I think it was. Good fielding, excellent fielding. And the captain
delivery.
Just
which is
drifting
into.
down with that last delivery. It was a good over till then.
Yeah, just
Boundary
trying
to end the over. 9 of it after 8.
Quinton de Kock's pads. He was able to flick that away.
Already great signs that this track or this surface, they're trying to pump it through the onside. Oh, effort from both the local boys, but he gets to his 50. 17th 50 for Quinton de Kock to add to that 100 that he's had in T20 cricket. Like this surface. Very cleverly done. He was dug into the surface. You could see Markram's reaction there. He wanted to swat it, but the ball wasn't. Patel down the track, and that is great connection. There was a bit of a thought for the skipper. Do we bring the left arm spinner on? He brings him on, and you can see from that smile there's nothing wrong with that delivery. Great batting from Quinton de Kock. They're just dabbing it, wants the second, and does really well here. Great understanding of where the fielders are.
It's a trajectory because actually.
Oh my word. That has been the story today from Quinton de Kock. Crisp batting, great striking.
Oh, what a shot that is. It was almost as if he was waiting for that.
They're just flirting with that blue line and been called a wide.
He was anticipating another wide around the off stump, so he was getting into position to play the reverse.
Called a wide again, trying the double bluff.
Another wide. He's gone at the stumps, but it looks like it's a tight one. You've got that leg stump wide line there.
Played nicely. I think they're looking at Varun Chakravarti. This time it's Aidan Markram who frees his arm, goes right over the bowler's head, and it's a maximum.
Again, when you know the pitch is such a good pitch where there will be not.
Goes down the track. Great connection once again. Had to drag it a bit. But back-to-back sixes to Aidan Markram.
Yeah, this is not a shot you see often from Aidan Markram. He's more of a step hit.
Decides to go leg side. Should be taken. They were looking for the wicket, but it is Aidan Markram. Tried it for the third time this over. Only...
Shot. Flat batted away over mid-off. And it goes for 4.
And what a good shot. Knew where the fielder was. The fielder was in the 30-meter circle. And so he just went over that.
Shot. Oh, that is hit hard. Very hard. Too hard for long off. Into the boundary for 4.
Yes, he's got such a good backlift as Quinton de Kock.
That kind of protection to go wide off.
There it goes again. And off it goes again for 6 more. Fantastic shot.
Yes, the pace also. Bowled at about 100.
2's the shout. They'll be back for 2. Good hustling. Good running. Good pressure on the field. Just enough. I reckon it's gone all the way there. Top effort. But he kicks. Oh, has he got back? Has he got back? I wonder. We're going upstairs to check. He thought he'd got it in the gap.
For a 156
it's quick work. On with the ons. Banged away. That's in the air. And has that carried? Well, he's claiming it to luck. He's a good fielder. It's not an easy catch. That came flat, straight out of the crowd. It's not an easy catch. That came flat, straight out of the crowd.
And he's out there because...
That's hammered down the ground. Oh, that's gone through.
Again, attempted Yorker, leg stump. Just flicking the pads on the way. Morans into the gap. Another couple of runs. He's timing it sweetly. He has come out to the crease. He's played just 6 balls. Again, full toss. Put away this time once again. I heard Dale Sen mentioning with that first boundary, very controlled. And yet again, very controlled. He was relying on placement. Sometimes you want to hit it too hard, you get the timing wrong. 100, which they would hope for.
That's up in the air, and it's gone a long way into the crowd.
Oh, that was hit real hard. The bat speed there ensured that the ball went a long way.
The ball net again as well. That's 6. Terrific bat speed once again. That went flat, but well over that fielder at deep mid-wicket. Some biggies coming now, 15 off this over. It's straight back. Once again, a full toss, and they're treating it with disdain. South Africa go past 200 with that 6. That's massive. That is probably the biggest 6 of the night. That's in the top tier there. Wow. And as he picked the bones off that, or what? 96 kilometers, 96 meters. It looked big the moment he... Oh, swing, miss. It was in the slot for him.
There's sufficient pressure. That is tough situation to access the boundary.
The feeling it is to be part of the first Ibrahim Singh Harman. Back Abhishek and strike. He does that all the time. He loves to hit, like we mentioned, but he's got to rely on his timing. If he tries to hit it too hard, he might just lose his shape.
That's long. For 6 for Abhishek Sharma.
Now you can see the shape there.
Yeah, his local hero and his...
Having run at him the 2 balls prior to that, I think he thought that he'll just go...
Taken. He opened him up. A little bit of movement. That flew fast. Now that's a good grab at first slip by Hendricks. And India lose game. Second 6. High into the night sky and into the crowd. He was in a great position to put that away.
set themselves.
Of Apollo.
Oh, good delivery, outside edge. And that's a massive blow. 2 cracking deliveries from South Africa. First to get...
It's looking to...
And that's a fine shot to end the over. Just with an offer. After 3, it's... Oh, that's taken. Is it? Well, there was a lot of movement. There was a sound. Quinton de Kock. That's a good shot. Good use of the feet. That's Tilak Verma.
That's the difference really, isn't it? Because what Akshar was looking to do was stay in the crease and swing his bat. He wasn't getting anywhere.
More runs here. And that's exactly the reason why I was a little surprised to see Akshar Ratri, because he's got that in him. Tilak Verma.
And this time he's...
Goes downtown and goes long. It's good from Akshar. That is very well done. Tapped it to a boundary. It's turning out to be a good one for India.
He knows where the fielders are. He knows.
They want to contend. Has that carried? Has that carried? Reza Hendricks, the fielder, don't think he's quite sure about it. He's got to go back. 21 of 21. Skitty play innings in the last game.
Got for 6. Helped on its way by Tilak Verma. Fantastic. Really impressive dexterity to get in.
Plays that well. Plays that very well. Gets it over the boundary. And again, good shot selection.
Yeah, that's what he can do. It's difficult to... Connects
gets it nicely. That was the length he was looking for, Hardik Pandya, and he gets it. Sunny Ji, this is a big time and a big moment for this partnership to kick on.
Depending on what the batter is going to do is...
And he's now batting here.
Swung away and gets enough on it to go all the way. 50 to Tilak Verma, and he needs...